Today we're going to talk about why fake it until you make it just isn't realistic anymore. I was told when I first started out many years ago that if you just fake it until you make it, you will be successful. And though I find that this could be true, and I think that there are many situations and many careers that you could probably fake it until you make it. But what I found over the last 2 decades is that faking it got me nowhere. Because the problem is when I actually got to where I needed to be, I then had to go back and learn everything. Or I had to hire people to help me fake it even more. And I think a lot of times this comes to the point where people fake it till they make it because they're not completely passionate about what they are doing. I see this a lot of times with entrepreneurs, people who want to make quick money or get their name out fast or be successful today, like right now. And the reality is that it takes time. And a lot of times if you see people who are very successful in their field, you only see that little snippet of what they're doing now. Yeah, they're making millions now. But the reality is, how many years did it take before they became millionaires? And for me, it's not about the money, guys. It is not about making millions of dollars. If I were to make millions of dollars, it's all going back to charity. And I wouldn't say 100% of it, because that would just be realistic. But the majority, yeah, absolutely, because that's what it's about. A long time ago, when the lottery came out, and this was, ages ago, I remember I was a young kid. And when I could start playing, the very first ticket I bought, I said, if I were to win the lottery, I would donate the majority of it to charitable causes. And then I became married. And I remember having this conversation with my husband. And I said we would have to have 3 separate accounts. Because one account could go to you, one account to me, and then one account for jointly. And the reason why I say this is because he had his priorities of what he would spend his money on. We had the priorities of what we would spend the money on together for the family. And then I had mine. I would donate my money. Because think about it, guys. I put $1 in, and now I have millions. So it's not my money. It is the millions upon millions of people that also donated. So for me, that's what I would do with my millions. So I go back to that fake it till you make it. And when I was dancing, yeah, I faked it until I had to go out onto the large arena. I couldn't fake it anymore. Not at all. In business, in my very first career as a therapist, I faked it. I never did quite make it. I was never truly passionate about my work. And it could potentially have been because of the different environments that I placed myself into, searching and thinking that if I just fake it a little bit longer, I will find that one thing that resonates with me. I absolutely loved the work that I was doing and the people that I came in contact with. However, I didn't believe in my title or the company I worked for. It was the people. It was always about the people. And then I became an entrepreneur and I owned my own business. And that in and of itself, I faked it. So many years did I fake it, thinking I knew. I didn't know squat. today, in my business, I no longer fake it. I roll my sleeves up and I get just as dirty as the next person. And I know I could be much smarter and utilize my time better if I just hire people. And there are days when I wish I would just hire a virtual assistant or an assistant or someone to make my life easier. But I go back to this whole saying of fake it till you make it. And I know that if I continue to fake it and continue to hire people to do the job for me, I will never truly really understand and know some aspects of my business. And I think it's very important moving forward that I learn these aspects of my business. So I challenge others, pick one thing that you've faked it, hoping that you will make it, and maybe learn that one aspect. And I know a lot of people out there, they're successful millionaires and billionaires and whatever, and they've always said, fake it till you make it. And that's great, it works for them. It never worked for me. And I almost venture to guess that there are hundreds, thousands of people that have heard this over their life and are no longer or any further ahead than they were before. So I challenge you. Do you agree with faking it till you make it? I think it's all in perspective, and I think it's all your point of view. I want to say thank you, everyone, for joining and everyone for listening. And I realize that I don't have my mic on, and I realize that I don't have the lighting on. This is raw, this is me, this is natural. And I want to continue to put these out every single day. And I will. And there will be days when it'll look professional. And there'll be days when it's just me having a conversation. And that's okay. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe. And I think it's so funny and cliche when you say, subscribe here. To me, that cracks me up. Subscribe here. It's like telling me to subscribe below the waist or below my neck or something. I don't know. I've always find that fascinating and interesting because this always comes up at the weirdest places on the video. So I'm just going to say wherever it's at, the button that says subscribe, here, there, wherever, go subscribe. If you want to, and that's fine. And if not, you can always go to my website, www.susanrkiley.com. You can go /blog and read my blogs. I put these on my blog. I have other important tidbits. See what I'm up to. Leave a comment if you want. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And I just wish everybody to have a heart-strong day. Go out there, create the life that you love. That's what it's all about, really, guys. It's really all just about enjoying the life that we have while we're here, why we have it, and doing good in the world. So there you go. This goes out to all you heart-strong leaders. Have an absolute fantastic day.